You tell me why. Why don't you stop Uhuru Kenyatta from voting?
So if we were to go with that argument of he's superior compared to all of us,
he should not vote.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Even the Queen of England votes quietly because she is the people. She's not the sovereign. She also gets the power from the sovereign. Then becomes the sovereign, the holder of the sovereign. She votes in any election in the UK. Otherwise, the Queen would say, I am the most powerful person on planet Earth, which she is. Apart from the Pope, who else can you look at? Who taught us this English? Who taught us English which you are speaking? Queen. Mama, Her Majesty, the Queen, taught us the English. All Commonwealth countries, 54 of them in the world, speak English very well. The French struggle to speak our English. The Spaniards struggle to match footballers come to United Kingdom. They struggle to speak English. But she is still the common person of Britain. She is a British. And therefore, she has the right to make a decision in the affairs of the United Kingdom. You can't stop her. You cannot stop Nigerians from asking, or Biafrans from asking for a referendum. Yes, you can't, because you will be trampling over theirs. That is it. So the judges cannot, the judiciary in Kenya cannot stop anybody from querying the President of the Republic of Kenya from making saying our constitution is wrong here, there. So implementers, go ahead.
Very well.
Then, okay, why do you want the president, for example, the budget? If the president is not, if the president should not even be party to say anything, why do you make a budget and tell him we have given you $200 million, $200 billion for you to spend? Now the president should not talk, he goes to spend? No. The law in the English law, the Commonwealth law, the basis. I am not an LLB student, but I am a student of international law. It's very clear. And for you to say the president of a country of Kenya should not say something about his own constitution, then how is he governed? He should go and govern himself. If the constitution says, I'm coming to arrest you, the president should keep quiet and say, come and take me. No, he instructs the Attorney General to tell them that is wrong. Then I want to ask one question. Why do you take the names to President Uhuru Kenyatta to sign? Why? Why does he take part in the constitutional making of signing for the Chief Justice to be appointed, the Independent Electoral Commission to be appointed? He signs blindly. The president just signs, close my eyes, let me sign. No, he takes part. Whichever way they want to take, Miriam, I'm telling you, the proponents are going to go to the Supreme Court. We might lose time in this. We might lose time. Me who has been fighting for peace in the region, for peace to return to Africa. I've been fighting all the way from Abazonia, Biafra, Central Africa, South Sudan with you. We have been telling people, let's have peace. We have been telling even Buhari, you are oppressing, killing the younger men there. And we are not going to keep quiet because we are being threatened by Buhari regime. Those who are even writing these things, Miriam, we want to tell them, some of them are Buhari, some of them are the Fulani killers who are killing people. Yes, and we did not, let's make it clear. We did not interview Mr. Kanu in Kenya. We did not invite him in Kenya. We don't know how he looks like apart from the TV we saw.
And I think one of the viewers there has said that he came to Kenya, was invited by the Kenyan government. No, the Kenyan
If the Kenyan government was invited,
did not even know he was in the country.
Matsanga is not employed by the Kenya government. And we did not ask for an interview.
We didn't even know he was in the country.
Yes.
Me and you, we were shocked.
We are shocked. Now we are even shocked on 2 days ago that the man had sneaked into the country.
And he
not us.
Under the invite of the Kenyan government.
Yes, under these malcontents who are writing this, you are not going to stop us from broadcasting we don't know. In fact, you go and ask Mr. Nnamdi Kanu in prison
what he was doing in the country.
Yes, whether he called Matsanga. And I am asking the British system to check the log sheets. Don't think you are touching somebody who does not have connections. I would want to touch the log sheets, the people who called Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, who called him, when did they call him, to up to where it is. And don't think that you are going to come here to insult my television station. You are rubbish. And don't think I'm going to keep quiet. I've kept quiet enough. I've helped these people for 4 years. They don't pay me. They have never paid me. And they will never pay me, and I don't want to work for money, Miriam. We don't work for money. Abazonia, have we worked for money? Gambia, we changed Mr. General Yahya. We removed him from power from our satellite. I wish I had a satellite here, I would show you. When he banned all radio stations, I took my satellite, my life, to remove, to bring in Adama Barrow in power. Does he pay Matsanga? We don't need money of that nature. We hate Buhari like hell. And if we meet in hell, let him sit very far. And I will also sit very far.
All right. Doctor, it seems that...
No, honestly, you cannot abduct a person. Take him. I'm myself a refugee. I cannot abduct another person fighting for rights. A prison. If he ever says that he ever called Dr. Matsanga, if he ever says that, then we come back, and I want to appeal to all my Biafran friends that I'm one of the few friends on this continent who likes you, who has been defending you. Stop any nonsense on my television.
Okay.
Stop it. And I'm not the Kenya government to issue a statement, Miriam.
And we don't
I don't work for the Kenya government.
We don't speak on behalf of the Kenyans.
No.
Yes.
I spoke for Zimbabwe. Was I a Zimbabwean? And I removed the sanctions on Zimbabwe. This is a conspiracy from their own making. They knew where Nnamdi Kanu was. I didn't know. I had an interview on 21st May.
And we believed he was in London.
Yes, we believed the number that he was hinging in was in London.
Yeah.
Because the man, his spokesman in Australia, is the one who made the poster, not Matsanga. And he gave me to do the work. The spokesman is a high member of IPOB. Let him tell you how I came to know. I did not request Nnamdi Kanu for any interview. And he's a Christian, I'm a Christian. If he ever points a finger at me that I ever called him to Kenya, then let God separate us. I'm telling you this. I'm very, very upset with you, Biafrans, whom I've been helping. I'm very upset.
All right. Even the fellow BFs, I think, are trying to correct that miscommunication.
Yes.
One, we never invited Nnamdi Kanu to come to Kenya for an interview. That is false. For those who think he was coming to our show, we did not do that.
Yeah.
The government of Kenya did not even know he was in the country. So I think in due course, his lawyer and his legal team will be able to give us the full details. And
Let him go to custody medium. Let him go to Mr. Nnamdi Kanu and ask Mr. Nnamdi Kanu where he was abducted from, who abducted him, and ask him, because this is a British national. The British government is not going to keep quiet. And they would like to know.
And what was he coming to do?
Yes, I don't know.
This is very important.
I don't know, and I don't want anybody to write my name. I have suffered more than Nnamdi Kanu. I have suffered more than that. I've escaped assassination attempt. If you didn't know. So don't bring me into that stupid quagmire. I don't work for the government of Kenya. I am permitted by law, by this ID, as a journalist, investigative journalist, to do my work. And I don't work for the government of Republic of Kenya. So if there is anything, they can ask the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or Security
Internal Affairs
or Internal Affairs.
They were unaware.
Has Internal Affairs said they were aware?
No, you've said he was not aware. Mr.
Yes.
CS Matiangi.
Matiangi has said they were not aware. And so if there are diplomats, Nigerian diplomats in Kenya who are abducting people, then Kenya should kick them out. If they were, because how did they carry him from wherever he is? They must have carried him by plane. Let's go for these diplomats. These are the people who can kill and then run away because they are diplomats. To Shikawa, the people should arrest them. Not me. These Fulani guys have come, they have caused the war everywhere. Everywhere in the Sahara region. They are Boko Haram, they are everything. And they come around now, they turn around to confuse Kenya.
All right, so this is what Ngozi is saying, Doctor. Miriam, please tell Dr. Matsanga not to be angry. Look at the people accusing him. They're not Biafrans. He should not dwell on these faceless Facebook bandits. So he's saying those who are accusing you are not Biafrans. So we do understand that there's been a lot of miscommunication. So I think we could urge our viewers to just be calm until we're able to get the official statement from his lawyer, from the Nigerian government, or if at all, from the Kenyan government, because at this time it's...
Yeah, and Dr. Matianga said they don't know.
The internal security.
So if there was a flight, late Mr. Nnamdi Kanu was here, because Nigerians, this stupid man called the Attorney General of Nigeria, stupid in the mouth. He doesn't even look worth to be on a television station. He was saying intercepted. We intercepted. Where did you intercept the person? Where? Who are you to intercept a person? And don't think that because you have arrested Nnamdi Kanu, you are going to threaten Matsanga. Do I need anything from Nigeria? Do I need anything? Do I look like I need anything from Nigeria? From Buhari? A dying horse? You are not going to threaten me. The Attorney General, he doesn't even look worth on the television. He should not even be on TV. Let him go and clean his face before he talks. That I intercepted. Intercepted. You intercepted where? Show the document. You did an illegal. We shall pursue it in the courts worldwide until you are put on sanctions. You are joking. I have never advocated for violence in Nigeria. Never even in my mouth you have been here. I've been telling people that let them talk. They give them a referendum. If I have never told the people in Onitsha, Enugu, to kill each other. So therefore, that interview, that pressure, remove it from my television station. Look elsewhere. If it is Buhari, don't joke. I will go to Sky News and start hammering you the whole day. You have haven't seen me yet. You play with Nigerians, but not Dr. Matsanga. I have nothing against anybody. Right. I've suffered 36 years of exile. Buhari does not feed me that stupid cock.
All right.
He has children like I have.
Yes, and a lot of Biafrans here, Doctor, are really...
my children are even very clever. I don't think they think like Buhari's children. Because they don't go about killing people.
All right, Doctor.
You're president of the country. Be firm. You cannot go accusing everybody. You intercepted a man.
They did not, I think...
You intercepted a man in the air or in the Mars or in the sun.
They did not give clear statement because they knew what they were doing.
They are going to... You are going to pay for it.
Like we're having right now.
They are going to pay for it. Intercepted where? If Uhuru Kenyatta finds out that someone here, Uhuru Kenyatta is a Pan-African, he cannot allow such things to happen. If Nigerian diplomats at the embassy are the people kidnapping people here, then they will be smoked out.
I mean, Omar al-Bashir was in the country, the ICC warrant of arrest. I remember Kenyans made a lot of noise as to why he was not handed over, but President Kenyatta protected him. But anyway, this story is still...
It is not going to be away from you, Miriam. Even if it is Monday, as long as we don't clarify it like this.
Yes.
People are going to come on our TV to make noise on us. We want to do our work, and we want now to fight for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. He has to be released, and let them be given a referendum. You have collected, you have bought daggers for Fulani people, and Mr. Buhari, listen, you have bought at the age of 65, what will you do? You will kill me. But you have bought daggers for Fulani people to kill Biafrans, and you want me to keep quiet. You imported 100,000 daggers. We know where you bought them from to kill the Biafrans. So we should keep quiet. Africans, these Africans like us. I'm a journalist. I'm not employed by Buhari. And if it is the Nigerian diplomats here, we are gonna go to court. They will be removed. Those who arranged. I'm not a Kenyan spokesman. It is up to the government of Kenya to know. Kenya has rule of law. They would have given Mr. Nnamdi a hearing of extradition. You have touched a British national. Surrender him back.
To Britain?
Yes. Don't go around posing in your councils.
Because even Britain has issued a statement and
yes.
they're demanding to know.
I joined the British government to demand the return of Nnamdi Kanu to the original place. Yes. Then we shall see how you will go. Buhari, you are going to land at the hospital. Wait. You haven't seen me yet. I'm the one who organized the meetings that removed Obasanjo and Chief Abdullah from prison. I visit the Nigerian embassy every Friday. This is the man. Buhari, you have not seen me. I'm going to make life difficult for you in London. You will not come there. You will have to hide in your, which is eaten by termites and rats. You cannot threaten everybody. He goes to London. My friend, he goes to London. Let him ask Paul Biya. I'm the only one who made an application in the oil bed in London to arrest Paul Biya. Once he arrives there, Paul Biya to welcome Danny, we shall put you inside. These African dictators need to go in jail there so that they have nowhere to run.
All right.
You can't beat people every day, then you come to threaten. Hi, that I intercepted Nnamdi Kanu. Intercepted him where? Intercepted him where? That the Attorney General of Nigeria state, which state allowed his plane to intercept Nnamdi Kanu and drag him. That's a criminal offense internationally.
Okay. All right. Dr. Biafrans are beseeching you not to be very angry.
I'm very, very upset.
They're saying they understand. They understand.
I don't want. I am very, very upset.
All right. Very well. We thank you. We thank you. Continue writing. I see a lot of your comments this morning, and we'll read some as we continue. But I think a lot of you are expressing your love and support for what Dr. Matsanga has been doing over the years, and you appreciate that. And we appreciate you watching. Keep writing and tell us where you're watching us from, and what else we need to know out there. So do we take a break and we start our...
Before we go for the break,
Yes.
let me tell our brothers and sisters that for more than 6 years, since I got millions and millions of videos, Mr. Buhari today, starting from Monday, I am releasing all the videos of how Buhari has been killing Biafrans. Let's fight now. Mr. Buhari, let's fight, and you see where you don't know, ask Museveni about me. You don't know. You don't know me yet. You're a soldier, I'm a soldier. You have met another soldier. I am not a civilian, Mr. Buhari. I'm a trained, even trained more than you have trained. So don't think you threaten the Nnamdi Kanus you can intercept in a plane. What have I done wrong? What? What have I done wrong? I'm earning a living, not cheating Nigerian money and banking it in the US. You bank money under your wife. You bank money in the US. Nigerians have no road, have no petrol, have no medicine. Stupid African head of state. Yes, I'm also a soldier, Buhari. I can give you my soldier number. 1978, I was a soldier. In Kikosi Marum, ask what Kikosi Marum means. Don't threaten people. You are coming to London for medical checkup? Come. That hospital, there will be thousands and thousands of Nigerians. I will mobilize them. And I will now use my resources to mobilize them. You have touched the wrong nerve, man. Yes. You think, what else? You have children, I have children. Even mine are better. I don't know about yours. They might be thieves. Because this type kill. You know, you kidnap people. I'm a refugee by background. I feel so hard. That younger man is a refugee like me. So you kidnap him and then post around that you have kidnapped him. The stupid Anthony General with a bad face from Fulani. Well, you joke, but you one day we meet. You see? It's like your child has gone. This man requested for an interview, Miriam. We must make this clear so that people must know from today, we did not have anything to do with whatever. Where was he going? We don't know. Let his relatives, Mr. Nnamdi Kanu himself, he's not dead. And unless Buhari is going to kill him tonight. But the British are watching. You kill him and then you'll see. Abacha, where is Abacha? Where is Abacha, Mr. Where is Abacha? Ask how Abacha went. Where is he? I'm now going to tout to you every day. You have touched the wrong button. Will you switch off my television? Will you? You will not. You. I'm going to tout you every day. Until you fall sick again. In fact, I'm praying to God. Let me show you. Where's my Bible? Let me show you. My Bible, I've been. You use a Quran, I use a Bible. This one here, you see how old it is? I'm going to pray you. I will pray for you. This one 45 years. And I'm praying for you, Mr. You, that God listen to me. You can't do this to people and then turn around. This much my television. And I live here. And you want to destroy my television station. I will pray, I'm a Christian. You pray Quran. Let's see. 45 years. This one has saved me. God. And I'm going to pray again. You. I'm an Anglican. I'm not those prophets of yours in Nigeria who lie to people that they have seen money. I'm an Anglican from the Anglican Church of England. I'm a deputy warden of a church that was built in 1894. Where were you, you tall man? I believe in God. That's why God has left me here. And I'm not going to be, threatened. What have I done wrong? What? I don't work for Kenya government. I'm not an official in the ministry of any of these ministries. What? I can read one verse for you here today. You, watcher. Thank you very much, Miriam. Back to you. Let's finalize this and cross over to an African situation. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers, we have a very important meeting today. We want to talk about Africa. The preparations before, during, and after the COVID-19, of which the medicine the Buhari is eating. He has even eaten medicine. You know, he wants to run it to a British hospital and leave his people, to die. I believe there are many Nigerians dying of COVID-19. Our mission today was simply to see how we can help businesses worldwide, how businesses in Africa can be helped to raise up during the COVID conditions. So Miriam, you can wind up this show. Yes, and before, yes.
And before we wind up, I think a lot of our viewers here were asking if Simon Ekpa will be there on the next show. Yes, Simon will be there, so don't go too far. We'll take a very short break, and then we'll come and start our conference today. Thank you so much. And yes, we've been going through your comments. Keep writing. So we'll be back. Don't go too far.
And tell them, get a pen and write this Zoom number. The Zoom number which we are switching on, not this one. Can you read it for me, Miriam?
Or maybe they post it on our page.
Yeah, can you post the Zoom number?
They'll post it on our page.
Post it on this one now, big numbers. The Zoom number for the next show will be
Biafrans will not stop. So we will post the details. We will post the details on our Facebook page. So just look out for that, and then you can join us in the next 2 minutes or so. Thank you so much for watching this morning. We'll be right back.
Zoom, because you switch it, the same number switch on. Yeah. Our Zoom number is, what is it? Miriam, read the Zoom number. The Zoom number is, send me. Sorry about that. We want to give you a new link where you can open and find all the people there.
All right. We do have the Zoom number. The meeting ID is 431-935-7476. I'll repeat, the meeting ID is 431-935-7476. And the password is 682594. The password is 682594. Meeting ID 431-935-7476. And the password is 682594. Don't go too far. We shall be back in a bit.
Yes, let me repeat that and aloud it. The meeting ID is 43. You see Nigerians here, the way they are like me, they are my brothers. 431-935-7476, sorry. 431-935-7476. And the password is 682594, where you will meet all Africans, others who will tell you, talk about a new subject. Thank you very much. And we have a panel of coming in is PLO Lumumba and very many other academics worldwide discussing this problem of the pandemic of COVID-19 today, tomorrow. What did you feel in Nigeria? Is there any treatment? Are the COVID regulations working? Talk to us. What is happening to the businesses? Thank you very much. God bless all of you. God bless you.